This video is going to show you how to log into NoodleTools and set up a project and how NoodleTools navigates. Now you want to use NoodleTools for all your research because the district pays for this database to help you in creating your works cited, taking notes, how to cite. It's a wonderful tool. So let's get started. To begin with, we are going to go up here to the upper right-hand corner and we are going to select the login. And we don't want to do anything up here. We are going to log in with our Google accounts and make sure that you are on your school account to do this. Now, I have already logged into Google many times or into NoodleTools many times, so it's going to automatically take me to my project's home base page. If you are a first-time user, you're going to want to make sure that you are completing the information for whichever high school you're at, whichever middle school you're at, and you're going to want to complete all that information accurately. So once you're here, it's going to open up automatically to your project table. And if you look over here on the left-hand side, inboxes are things that if you are in class, your teacher may have an inbox that they want you to share their information to. If you're online, you probably won't have that. You can have comments over here. And then there's also sometimes links that are provided to you from your teachers. So on the right-hand side, this is how I begin anything that's new. You're going to see here in just a minute when I'm in a project, I can create a new entry, I can create a new page, but anytime that we're starting something new, we're going to use the green button in the upper right. This is how, if you've used NoodleTools in the past, you can search for work you've done in previous years. But for right now, I'm going to start a new project, and you want to ask your teacher or check with your online class to see if there's a naming protocol. And if there's not, a good protocol is the type of project that you're working on. So let's say I'm doing an informative or persuasive essay and an abbreviated form of the topic, perhaps. Maybe I'm doing climate change. And then my last name. And we're going to leave it MLA 9 and we're going to go to advanced because that gives us more options, and we're going to click submit. And that is going to create a project. Now, good research will always begin by going to NoodleTools, logging in, and then clicking on your project to open it. If you don't open your project, anytime that you go to a database and you try to transfer in a source, it's not going to know where to go. But if I go ahead and click on this and it opens up my project, anytime that I want to copy something from a database, it will copy directly in here. So this is my landing page. And on the left-hand side, I can go back to projects. These are the sources. That's what I'm going to work on next. Note cards will show you in a future video. This is different ways to view the website or the whatever project you're working on. I personally like a detailed view. If there are attachments, and that would come later right there, and if a teacher ever provides you links, it will be listed for you right there. But to begin with, we're going to start with naming a new or creating sources, and that'll take you up to the next video.